Alright, let me show you how I overcame my morning back flare up. So, it's already been a rough morning. What I'm doing here is the right hamstring is engaged by pressing onto the foam roller. And also the same leg, I'm pushing through the floor with the heel, engaging the hamstring to activate it to take the pressure off the back. Now I'm going to switch sides and do the same thing. The video is fast forwarded so we can make it a reasonable time versus just stretching it. So this actually helps. It gets the hamstrings to fire and engaged and take a little bit of pressure off the inflamed back. Like my lower back was so tight because I toss and turn a lot when I sleep. So what I'm doing over here is I'm squeezing the foam roller with the inside of my thighs and I am pushing away from the wall so my lower back or my sacrum area makes proper contact with the floor. And you'll feel it. It feels really good. You will feel the decompression. And you want to hold these things for about 2 minutes. I'm probably holding them for about a minute and a half over there or so. See, I'm just feeling it out. It was very tight, and if I didn't do this, I wouldn't have made it to the gym later. But I kept it light. So here I'm just getting ready to stretch the piriformis, which is one of the muscles in the glutes, a deep muscle. So I'm doing the figure four. So what I'm doing here is I move around, tweak to feel the stretch. You want to feel where the stretch is getting deeper and keep challenging it and continue with your breath. Deep inhales, long exhales, and like I'm driving my knee that I have up into my ankle and pushing it away to feel the deep stretch. And now I'm going to reverse and do the other side. So my right knee, I'm driving it into the ankle to stretch the left buttocks, the piriformis muscle on that side. This stretch, especially, it really helps. And now I'm going to get into the cat cow, which is great to start bringing blood and nutrients to the spine. Just going through this motion is waking everything back up. It is an excellent exercise just to get used to the spine moving again. We've been sleeping all night, and this is the perfect thing in the morning. I just sit on my feet right there, just feeling out the back that is slowly getting looser. And then I switch over to the cobra position, just slowly engaging. I can't get into it fully because the back is firing so much. So I just did those and it felt good. And right now I'm pretty much nerve flossing. So it's my right leg, which you can't see in the video, so I apologize, is I'm pulling the toe towards me when I push my head back, and when I pull my head up, I push the toe away. So I'm nerve flossing, hopefully to get that pinched nerve loose. And this position here, I'm pretty much pulling the sacrum out to give myself some release there in the lower back. And if you have tight hamstrings like I do, you'll feel it in the hamstrings as well. And my hips are tight. I was feeling it there as well. Everything. But after this, it felt much better. It was a good release. And tried out some bird dogs. The leg is not straight enough, but the balance wasn't bad. It didn't feel that bad. It felt good. Giving the flare up I was trying to battle. Right? So, but you want to get better out of those. Like my hip is shifting way too much, right? And that those legs need to be a lot more straighter. So now I'm gonna work my way over to the groin stretch over here, and you're slowly digging in, going deep as you can tolerate, and just feeling this stretch in the groin. I'm moving back and forth to get deeper and to feel the stretch. Like we have to communicate with the muscle and feel what is right and what's not right. And then communicate with the stretch and go deep as you can. Hold. All these things I'm trying to hold for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. Now it's time to ice it. So I put the ice pack on, and you want to get actual ice. Ice packs, the body heat changes the temperature of the ice pack. So 10 minutes of ice, that felt really good. And then I got some Epsom salt bath happening. Very hot water, a cup or two of Epsom salt.